here, and welcome to another exciting episode of Bowman, Ultra, and Fleer. Oh my! And today is episode number 13, lucky number 13 of Bowman, Ultra, and Fleer Season 4. And if this is your first time here, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take the same pack from the same location out of each of these boxes, and then we're going to pit them into a battle against each other to see who the best card is, and the best card gets gold. So we're going to see who gets the gold in this episode number 13. So we're starting a brand new row, which is row number 3. It will be, or 4. Row number 4. It will be the upper left-hand corner out of each of these boxes. And with Bowman, it doesn't ever look like it's the right one, but it is the right one. I don't know why that box is stacked the way it is, but it always looks weird. But thank you, local game store, for the discount on the box of 1990 Bowman. Really appreciate it. Here is our Ultra Pack, our Soylent Green Ultra Pack, Soylent Green.
Silent Green!
And here is our 1994 Fleer. All the packs are back, and I got a little hint for everybody. If the pack is upside down, we had some snow issues, and we'll get to those when we get to those. But the ones that are turned up like this, no issues. That's where we usually start with the 1994 Fleer, because they were bricked, and it was taking me forever to get through them. And then I just decided to try to figure out how to stop the bricking issue. And here's the star of the show, a gift from Gumstain Cards. It is the 1981 Donruss pack with the 42-year-old gum that we're fixing to take a bite of. So this is our order. 1981 will be last. We've had a little Hall of Famer shortage here lately. There's 94 Fleer, everyone's first. That. So how we go is 94 Fleer, gum, Ultra, gum. So we're going to eat gum twice today. One is going to be 33-year-old gum, and the other one's going to be 42-year-old gum. So here we go. Here is our pack of 1994 Fleer, which is no longer bricked. Oh, and maybe the reason for the bricking. See this right here? It's allowed moisture to get in or get out. I don't know which one. I think get out. It causes them to brick each other. This one was sealed. See if this is the right one for that card. No, maybe not. But there is a crease going down the front of some of these cards that were on the front. And I can't see it on this one, but this may not be the front card on this one. So here we go with the 1994 Fleer. If you do not know the story of what I've been doing to debrick these, you take your pack, your brick pack of 94 Fleer, stick it in your car inside of a sandwich bag, and leave it in there in the sun. And then when it's nice and hot outside, the pack, if it's a good pack and it's no longer bricked, you can do this, and it would be like butter. And this is what happens whenever that happens. If you've been in the car, if it's been in the car in the sun for a day, and the next day it's hot, you have to open it when it's hot. You have to be in the 300-degree car while you open the pack, or it doesn't work at all. But if you've had them in there for a day and it's hot and they still are bricked, you're going to have troubles. You may be able to unbrick them, and you may not be able to. But if they've done this, then they are perfectly fine to open. And that's what this pack did. So it was perfectly fine to open. We're starting out with Eric Young, Jeremy Brunitz. That might be a little bit of snow there. Maybe it's dirt. Jeff Reed. There was a little bit of snow. on these cards. Not much, but a little bit. For the Braves, we got Jay Howe. I don't remember Jay Howe playing on the Braves, do you? I guess he did, though. Charlie Hayes, Nucky Ryan. There is just a little bit of snow. Roger McDowell. Royce Clayton, he was a big star, or a big card to get in 1988. Steve Kersey. This insert card is usually the one that gets all the damage, if any of them are damaged. Mark Williamson. And for some reason, the second half of the pack was always fine. The first half of the pack, the only one that was near the seal was the half of the pack that was always bad. Ozzie Guillen. Phil Leftwich. Billy Hatcher. Mike Pigliaro. Wilson Alvarez. He was a good pitcher for a while too. And Rod Cordelia. I have no idea who to give this pack to. Let's go back through. Let's do Wilson Alvarez. Mike Pigliaro. Ozzie Guillen. Royce Clayton. Roger McDowell. I'll put Jay Howe in there too. Why not? Why not? Alright, no Hall of Famer in the 94 Fleer this year, this episode. That's not good because this is a pretty good pack. I mean, it was the condition of the pack was pretty good. Alright, here's our three pictures. Who's going to win against the pictures? 2.95 ERA, 2.25 ERA, and 2.31 ERA. Jay Howe won the ERA. Let's do strikeouts. This is the next one. 37, 27, 115. So one of these are these relief pitchers? So it's between Wilson Alvarez and Jay Howe. No, he's not. He didn't pitch that much. So let's go give it to Wilson Alvarez. We're gonna give it to Wilson Alvarez as the pitcher. And as for the batters, we've got 280, 282, 303 from Mike Pigliaro. Check the at-bats. 370, 549, 4. He didn't have that many at-bats. Alright, let's do home runs. 9, 6, 4. I'm going to give it to Mike Pigliaro. Even though his at-bats are a little low. We didn't have to go. He won both categories, so we didn't have to go into the strikeouts stats to see who the winner was. Alright, so we got 3 doubles and triples. 25 plus 4 is 29. And this goes to saves, wins, and complete games. Wins 15. Complete games is 1. So he's got 16 to his 25. So Mike Pigliaro is going to be the winner of that pack. And he's going to be in the gold for right now. Anyway, here's our pack of 1990 Bowman. We are doing pretty good on the Bowman sets. We got about 85%. Maybe we'll get some that we need today. And here is our gum. There's our 33-year-old gum that's not snappy. Don't like it when it's not snappy. Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson is our commercial card. Is this one of the ones I needed? Maybe. It's the dot. The dot. I need the corrected Dwight Gooden in a dot. This might complete the set. The corrected base set, anyway. Or the base set for the dots. Did I just get the corrected one and I have the master set? But we'll see. I don't know if that's the one I need or not. We got Joe Price.
Alright.
Bill Sapien. Carlos Baerga.
Alright.
Terry Pendleton, before he got on the Braves. Jeff Bowser, actually on the Braves. Brian Lane. Keith Comstock.
Alright.
Paul Coleman.
Alright.
Mike Moore. Wes Gardner. Andy Nizelik. He's got an error card, darn us. It says his birthday's 1985, I think. Tom Herr. Todd Zeal. Todd Zeal was the man for a while too. And Russ Swan. Man, that's a rough day for Hall of Famers today. Having droughts. Okay, get the bow up there. Part of his Baerga is a rookie. So, strikeouts 98. His his average is 275, and he was 256. Home runs. Wait. Is this for? Oh well, this wasn't against. That was the majors. So this is all right. We're gonna give it we're gonna give it to Todd Zeal, I guess, because I can't do anything else. But let's see if Todd Zeal can beat Matt Pligiaro. Maybe not. Average is 303. And he don't have that many at-bats either. It doesn't look like Todd Zeal doesn't. 82. Man, this was... Alright, let's see what we get. 256. Home runs. 1. So, yep, Matt Pligiaro stays on top. And Todd Zeal moves into the silver. Come on, we need some Hall of Famers today. Hall of Famers. Come on out there. Wish for some Hall of Famers. Here's our Soylent Green.
Silent Green!
Clear Ultra Pack. That I can't seem to open today. There we go. There we go. We're in. And we're in. There is Vince Horseman. Alan Trammell. There's a Hall of Famer, finally. Finally, we got a Hall of Famer. Darren Dalton. I think we got Darren Dalton last week. And I know we got Jaw last week. Travis Froman. There's another Hall of Famer, Jack Morris. And Randy Johnson. Alright, now we're waking up on the Hall of Famers. Terry Jorgensen. Donnie Baseball. Jeff Husband. And Will Clark. Will the Thrill Clark. I haven't been doing shoutouts. And hey, Hojo! Alright, let's do some shoutouts real quick. Mets fans. Met fan. James Johnson. Joe Mansman. Billy Mama Gaming. Carter's Kids. That's all I can come up with right now. Will Clark. For the Giants, we got Goody G. Swing Away Sports Cards. Donnie Baseball. For the Yankees, I'm still going to continue to shout out Hedgehog, because he is a Yankees fan, and he actually watched one of my videos the other day. He had been off of YouTube for a while, and he left a comment saying he stopped in and said hi. So thank you for stopping in, Hedgehog. He is a Yankees fan. And a Blue Jay. We got a Blue Jays fans here. We got Jays Mix. We've got Urban Car Breaks. Jeff Shaw. All those Canadians up there. And we got Mariners fans. We got Andy and Cash and Dad. Those are both Mariners fans. And Donald Blumdahl. He's also a Mariners fan. And we got Detroit Tigers. We got Stix G. Lisa Zenkavage. And Last Drafts Baseball. They're all Detroit Tiger fans. Now let's see who's going to win this battle. Oh, and... Oh, wait. Okay. A Horseman. The 4 Horsemen. Alright. Pitcher. Batter. Okay, pitchers. A pitcher duel. 404, 377, so Randy Johnson wins that one. And they're both American League, so that's good. Strikeouts. 241. So Randy Johnson, no contest against Jack Morris. Randy Johnson wins the pitching duel. Next, the batter duel. Hojo, 223. 300 for Will Clark. 288 for Donnie Baseball. And 275 for Alan Trammell. Alright, home runs. 16 home runs for Will Clark. 14 for Donnie Baseball. And 1 for Alan Trammell. So Will Clark actually takes it from... How many at-bats? Takes it from the Hall of Famer now. Let's see if he beats Randy Johnson. Wins, saves, and complete games. He had 6 complete games. So that's 18. And his doubles were 40 doubles for Will Clark. So Will Clark takes down the Hall of Famers. See, I wanted Hall of Famers and they don't even win their pack. There's so many Hall of Famers in there. But Will Clark had a good year, it looks like. In 1991. So that's awesome. Or 1992. Put him up against Todd Zeal. 256 for the average. Home runs. He clobbers him in home runs. So Todd Zeal comes down a notch. And let's see what happens with Mike Pligaro. Now Pligaro had a few less at bats, like half the at bats. So we'll have to double the strikeouts. Home runs, 16 home runs, unless he wins both of them, 9. Strikeouts, we have to double that. And it was 48 to, or 88 to 82. So yep, Will Clark's going to take the gold. People might be upset this week that none of the Hall of Famers made the board. Oh well, that's how it goes sometimes. And here is our last pack. Looking for some last pack magic in our 81 Donruss set. I don't think every one of these packs has 18 cards in it. I think some of them have 19, and some of them have 17. Because whenever I do my editing, it's like I need to add numbers sometimes, and sometimes I need to subtract numbers. So I don't know what's going on there. But it's okay. We're getting closer to getting this set too. That's the goal, and there we go. So we can get this gum off this. And Brett Kepineris is our gum sacrifice today. I think I'm breaking this off in too big of pieces. Let's get this done here. To catch the gum as it comes off. As we choose the piece we're going to eat. Okay, oh, there's the piece we're going to eat. Oh, no we're not. I got to see it and it's got a little crap over here. Oh, let's just do that. There we go. Oh, earthquake. Throw it up. There we go. Now let's see if we can get the rest of this off. Oh, can't reach it. That Herbie grunt. Ow. And like I said, I am running an experiment with this gum. I'm seeing if ants would actually eat this gum. I've got a hot spot of ants in my house. So I'll put it right in the middle of those ants. Just to see what happens. Is it an ant deterrent? If not, we might start grinding this up and putting it around the house to keep the ants out. Because they, so far, it's been there about a week. And not a single ant has touched it. I think it's the Bowman gum, though, not the Donruss gum. And if you didn't know, this is the only year that Donruss did gum. Because they got sued by Topps. for putting gum in their cards, and Topps won. So the next year, that's when they started doing the... I think they started doing Diamond Kings, and Fleer started doing stickers. Well, Fleer started stickers in 1980, so that's as good as we're going to get it. I think they didn't tear him, so that's good. Let's get into this pack here and see what we get. Come on, Hall of Famers. We need a Hall of Famer. Ed Farmer. Bob Davis. Bruce Bochy. He speaks Bochy. Oop, there's another card. Ricky Peters for the Tigers. Shout out to Rad over Rad and B-Dog for the Astros. Dave Chalks, shout out to NW Stang. And Chet Town. Indians, shout out to Scott over at Reindeer Studios. Ron Hassey. John Fulgham for the Cardinals. Shout out to my friend Heath. And shout out to Randy over at Parker Car Breaks. Hey, Hall of Famer, Rockaroo! On the Angels, shout out to Dad over at Dad Beat Up, Rocky. Kevin Bell for the White Sox. Shout out to Epiphany. And Sports Car Collector 959. John Mabry on the Blue Jays. I think they got that John Mabry. Rafael Lansoy. Dave Romaza. Bob Mercer. Gary Carter. Shout out to Carter Kids. We got another Hall of Famer. 2 Hall of Famers in this pack. Yay! Bob Frosch. Reggie Smith. And Lamar Johnson. End up with the White Sox. Now this box must have been toward the end of the run. Oh, maybe not toward the end of the run. This is one of the hand-packed boxes, I think, because the way the collation is, I think it is. All right, here we go. Who's going to win the battle between Gary Carter and Rod Carew? Oh, it's hot in here today. I'm even doing this in the morning to try to keep from getting roasted, but it's not working. 331, 264, Rod Carew. 29 home runs for Gary Carter. Strikeouts. It comes down. No, they don't do strikeouts on here. Let's go with hits. 179 hit. No, we can't do hits. Let's do doubles. 34 doubles and 24 doubles. So Rod Carew takes out Gary Carter. Sorry, Carter fans. I'm pretty sure Carter is going to knock Todd Zill off. Yeah, I'm sure he is. Don't even look at that one. We're going to go to Mike Pligliaro. 303, 331. Home runs 9, home runs 3. Doubles 34, doubles 25. So, yep. Now, see if he takes Will, the Thrill Clark down. 331 average, yep. Home runs 3, home runs 16, and doubles 34, doubles 40. No, he does not take Will Clark down. Oh me. Upset this week. Upsets. Alright. Well, I have to say this was an interesting battle today. It wasn't what I expected. Alright, here we go. We've got Todd Zeal. It's almost his rookie card. Todd Zeal in the, if it's not his rookie card, in the honorable mention. Mike Pligliaro is in the bronze. Rod Carew, the Hall of Famer, is in the silver. And Will the Thrill Clark, taking the gold this week from all the Hall of Famers. He had a spectacular 1992 season. Is in the gold. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you have subscribed, thank you very much for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, that button's down over here in the corner. Please give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, and or a comment to let me know how you liked or disliked this video. Check out the comments because everybody in the comments is cool. Click on that bell if you want to be alerted to my next video. And once again, everybody, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Roll those beautiful bean credits.
Wubba lubba dub dub!